This is the Snitch. Last weekend, he came over and sat right next to me. Stood up and called the ranger hand. Said, hey, here's the guy we're looking for. He cut his beard off. Oh my God. He looks different now. Here's the guy you're looking for. What a snitch. So Ranger Hansen lied to me, saying he's concerned about my safety, that I recorded the dog people and the cigarette people and they might hurt me. So I had to capitulate and say, okay, I won't talk to the cigarette people and the dog people. But I call him a liar. He's not concerned about my safety. He's never here when I need him. He's taking a nap. During the pandemic, I was here 11 times in 6 months for over 4 hours each time. People spit on me, threatened to fight me. Ranger Hansen was not there. He's always taking. Maybe Trump ought to fire that nutcase. Ranger Hansen. Oh, so I call him a coward and a liar? Why do I call him a liar? Why do I call him a liar? Because last year, April 10th, when I was walking up the road, he and Cody stopped and said, can we help you? I said, yeah, give me a ride up to Mt.Rushmore. He says, well, we'll have to frisk you if you get in the truck. I said, I'll keep walking. And then 3 hours later, this ranger stops a car with Israeli terrorists, and the Israeli terrorists get right into her truck without being frisked. Yeah, that's your lesbian lawyer lover friend with the middle finger showing me her IQ of 1. So yeah, he's a liar. He's concerned about my safety. He says that I have to be frisked, and she didn't frisk the Israeli terrorists. So why is he concerned about my safety here at Mt.Rushmore, but not on the main road? Well, they obviously do have authority, since I spoke to the sheriff this morning, and the rangers do have authority. They make traffic stop, and she made a traffic stop. So why is Ranger Hansen concerned about my safety here, but not my safety out on the main road? Yeah, he's just concerned about the optics. The optics of a dead body here, and of course he doesn't care about the optics of a dead body out on the road. So he says, he's concerned about my safety. When has he ever showed concern for my safety? When people fight me, spit on me, and he's never here. He's taking a nap. Snitch. And then the snitch, today he comes over and says he wants to give me a hug. Is he insane? I said, you're harassing me. To harass me. The snitch. The definition of harassment is a pattern wanted attention. Get lost. You're harassing me.
I'm harassing you?
Yeah, you're harassing me. Get lost, you tattooed freak. Get a tattoo in your face. Maybe your brain will work better, you freak. Tattooed freak. Leviticus 19:28. Real beauty. Yikes. Yeah, so this is the First Amendment area. It means we have freedom of speech and freedom of religion. And if you don't like my speech and my religion, go take a hike. Subject to National Park Service regulations, this area has been designated for First Amendment activities. Such activities are neither sponsored nor endorsed by the National Park Service. Don't come over to me with your freaking tattoos. My religion says Leviticus 19:28. No tattoos. And I've seen the Nazi tattoos on Ray Eichenbaum. See his YouTube video. Ray Eichenbaum and Alice Eichenbaum. Alice Eichenbaum. She recently died. Oh my God. That's a big black one. Yeah, you just stay on your side, Snitch. Need a Mt.Rushmore eye. Ooh, salt and pepper.美国的最高法律是什么？是宪法。你的帽子很可爱。Stay away from me. Don't harass me. You're harassing me. Leave me alone. Stay away from me. You're harassing me. Leave me alone. Get lost. Snitch. Don't come back. This is the 4th time I've told you to stay away from me. Leave me alone. You're harassing me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Snitch. Go smoke some dope. Psycho said he wants to hug me.
That doesn't mean go after him. He walked away. Leave him alone.
Why are you slugs?
Are we aware of our surroundings?
Get away from me.
Oh, hey, you're harassing me and my family.
Get
Walk
away from me.
Walk away.
And I'm fat because I had twins. Keep going fat. Yep. Keep walking.
You're lucky it's the First Amendment area. Ellie, come on.
Come on out.
First Amendment area. How come Ranger Hansen isn't here to protect me? He cares about me so much. National Park Service regulations. This area has been designated for First Amendment. Such activities are neither sponsored nor endorsed. Ranger Hansen had to come over to me last week and tell me, he's concerned about my safety because the people that the dog walkers and the smokers wanted to kill me. Well, and he says I shouldn't talk to them. I should curtail my free speech in the free speech area. Yeah, like Reagan says, he's from the government and he's here to help. Well, I don't need him treading on me. 你好，
Yo.
你好，大家好。我爱中文，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。
Good. No, no.
你很聪明。Ranger Hanson's a senile liar. He's a fucking fool. Can you read English? Ranger Leslie Hanson is a senile liar. He comes over into the First Amendment area and limits my free speech. It says I shouldn't talk to the people with cigarettes and dogs that go right past the signs that say no cigarettes and dogs. Because they get angry and they're going to hurt me. Yeah. Like Reagan says. He's from the government and he's here to help. But he's coming over here to tread on me. In the First Amendment area that protects our free speech. Subject to National Park Service regulations, this area has been designated for First Amendment activities. Such activities are neither sponsored nor endorsed by the National Park. So don't come over here and limit my free speech. Like he's concerned about my safety. Look at these, the 11 times that I was here in the pandemic. He wasn't concerned about my safety then. When people spat on my sign and threatened to fight me. Where was he? Taking a nap? Just like today. Taking a nap? He's never here. He's not here. Not here to defend his reputation. Yeah, so Ranger Hanson's interference with my free speech, that's more dangerous. That's more important than dog walkers and cigarette smokers going past the signs. Maybe he's learned his lesson. Yeah, keep walking, Snitch. Keep walking, Snitch. And Leslie Hanson is a senile liar. Just like Reagan says. We're here from the government and we're here to help. So Ranger Hanson treads on me and comes over and gives me advice that I should not talk to the dog walkers and the cigarette smokers who go past those signs over there. Because they could hurt me. There's another one from India. Maybe he's from Mumbai. Mumbai. I think that's the city that used to be called Bombay. Why did they have to change it to Mumbai? Government! A government worker. I shouldn't say worker. I don't think they work. Just say employee. What does this sign say? Steep grade. Next 1.5 miles. Use a low gear. Truck bus RV warning. Steep grade. Next 1.5 miles. Which way you going, loser? Minnesota GGZ 100. GGZ 100 from Minnesota. Almost ran me down. Oh, maybe that was the dog walker and the cigarette smoker out to kill me. Where's Ranger Hansen? He has authority and jurisdiction on this road. The sheriff say so.